So this is only my opinion. I think it's good to work first and then go to school. Sometimes you don't find out what you want in school, and the fact that they have they have academics that they teach you, which a lot of time don't pertain to anything that you want to do. And I'm speaking, of course, of college. You have to go to grade school, high school, prepare. It's supposed to prepare you for college, which my school really didn't, the high school I went to. But you want to make sure that you know what you want to do when you're entering school. A lot of time people go to school, they have no idea, and they're letting people who don't even know who they are, it's like a counselor trying to tell a student what they should do with the rest of their life, and it doesn't make any sense really at all. So I feel like it's just my opinion. I feel like it's great to actually work first, and once you get out of high school, maybe even do a little bit of college before that, community college. So if you figure you're gonna go into debt on something, you want to make sure it's something that you actually want to do and that you're passionate about, you're going to be happy with after you get out of college. However many years you do, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, whatever you end up wanting to do with your life. And actually don't even have to be with your life. People change. You might end up wanting to do something different later on in life. So you just never know. But I think it's great to actually go to work first and then go to school for exactly what you want to do. Not for what your parents want to do, not for what your counselor says they think you should do. Just go to school for what you want to do. Don't waste 4 years of your life and let's see how much money. Let's go with like $50,000. Don't waste 4 years of your life and $50,000 for something that you don't even want to do. Something that your parents want you to do, something that your counselor wants you to do, that your grandparents want you to do. Don't do that. A lot of time they don't understand. It's hard to say, but parents don't know anything because they were raised, especially like us millennials parents, they really don't know anything, sadly. Or I feel like if you're a child that listens, you still a lot of time won't be in a great place taking advice from your grandparents and from your parents, because they were raised a different way. They were raised in a different time, and as you progress in life, if your parents didn't keep up with life, and your grandparents, of course, if they didn't keep up with life, you're going to end up, they're going to end up telling you something that may have worked for them back then or worked for people back in those days, but not in this day and age. In this day and age, you have to definitely pick up information yourself, which they have to do also in their day and age. But if they didn't, or even if they did, the information is outdated. You got to stick with the new information. So that's just my opinion. Let me know what you think.